Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Friends, today we are going to start a very important topic, that is chapter number 6, trigonometry. This chapter we already learned in the 9th standard, and already on the page number 124, let's recall of the 9th standard, some activities are there. Okay, so let us understand, let us revise our new chapter, trigonometry. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. If you really like the video, please share your comment also. So trigonometry, from the name itself, tri means 3, gona means measurement, gona means side, and metry means measurement. So trigonometry is a chapter of 3-sided measurement. Basically, it is a right angle triangle. Okay. So in this chapter, what we have to study: trigonometry ratios, trigonometry identities, angle of elevation and angle of depression. We don't have to learn here. And similarly, problem based on heights and distances. So we don't have to learn this also. So basically we have to learn only one practice set, that is 6.1, and the 6.2 practice set is reduced from your syllabus this year board examination. Okay, so let's recall our 9th standard. Very simple, very easy. Okay, fill in the blanks with reference to figure 6.1. So this is 6.1. Sine theta. Now we already learned in the 9th standard. This is the opposite side. Okay. This is hypotenuse and this is adjacent side. Okay. So what is sine theta? Side opposite to angle theta. So this is the angle theta. Opposite side is AB. So we need to write here AB, and upon hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is AC. So we need to write the hypotenuse AC. It's already written. Okay. Now cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent side of angle theta upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is BC, so we need to write BC here upon hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is AC here. Okay, similarly tan theta, opposite side upon adjacent side of angle theta. So opposite side is AB, so AB here, and adjacent side is BC, so we need to write down here BC. Okay, it's very simple, very easy. Again, we need to complete the relation in ratios given below. So sine theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. That is, the tan theta relation is sine theta upon cos theta. Similarly, here also sine theta is equal to cos theta, then cos in bracket 90 minus theta. Okay, so this is also a relation among trigonometric ratios. Okay, again cos theta is equal to sine in bracket 90 minus theta, and similarly tan theta into tan in bracket 90 minus theta is equal to 1. Okay, so we need to remember all these values. Now complete the equation. There's the identity is there. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now write the values of the following trigonometric ratios. So we need to learn the table also, which we have learned in the 9th standard also. Okay. So sine 30 degree is 1 upon 2. Cos 30 degree root 3 by 2. Tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3. Sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. And cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. And also tan 45 degree is 1. So we need to remember the values from the trigonometric ratios table here. So in standard 9 we have studied some trigonometric ratios of some acute angles. Now we are going to study some more trigonometric ratios of acute angle. Now see on page number 125. Page number 125, cosec theta, sec theta, and this is cot ratios are there. Then trigonometric ratios of identities. Then table is there. Trigonometry identity is also there. Okay, so some 4 or 5 points is very important for the first practice set. So we'll explain one by one. Okay, first point. Okay, so I'll explain you one by one, then we'll go with the practice set questions also. Okay, so first what we need to understand is trigonometric ratios. Okay, trigonometric ratios. So what is trigonometric ratios? We have already learned in the 9th standard. Okay, so let's start. We'll draw one figure of right angle triangle, and accordingly I'll explain you what are the ratios are there. Okay, so here suppose this is a right angle triangle. Okay, we'll give the name also ABC. This is angle theta, this is 90 degree sine. Hypotenuse, so this is hypotenuse. We'll write in the short, this is opposite side, and the base is nothing but adjacent sides. Okay, so it's very simple. Sine theta, so sine theta is equal to opposite sides of angle theta. So we write here opposite sides of angle theta upon hypotenuse. Okay, so if you want to take out the value, so what is the opposite side is AB, and what is hypotenuse is AC here. Okay, similarly if we take out cos theta, so cos theta is adjacent side of angle theta upon hypotenuse. So if we take out the value according to the formula, adjacent side is BC and the hypotenuse is AC here. Similarly, one more is there, tan theta. Okay, so tan theta is easy to understand, hypotenuse is common. So sin theta upon cos theta, so opposite side upon adjacent side, opposite side upon adjacent side. Okay, so is equal to what is opposite side here, AB, and what is adjacent side is BC here. Okay, so with this we need to understand it carefully. Okay, this will help you out in solving many questions in the 11th and 12th standard as well. So second point we need to take it down here is a relation among trigonometric ratios. Relations among trigonometric ratio. Among trigonometric ratios. Okay, so first we need to take is sin theta. So sin theta is equal to cos in bracket 90 minus theta. We need to remember these values. Okay, second is cos theta. So cos theta is equal to, cos theta is the opposite of sin theta. So sin theta, sin in bracket 90 minus theta. Okay, then tan theta, third one is tan theta, tan into tan. Okay, we give the multiplied sign here. In bracket 90 minus theta is equal to learn, which you will learn already in the activity. Then tan theta, we will learn already sin theta upon cos theta. This is also relation among trigonometric ratios. Okay, and likewise we can understood also trigonometric ratios table. So trigonometric ratio of 0 degree, then 30 degree, then 45 degree, then 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so it is also very simple. What we have to do is just write sin theta, then cos theta, and then tan theta. Okay, so three more values are there, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta also. Okay, so 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and last is 90 degree. So sin theta 0 degree is 0, 30 degree is 1 upon 2 here, we need to write it down, 45 degree is 1 upon root 2, 60 degree is root 3 by 2 and 90 degree is 1. So now the cos theta, if you are going to take this value, it is the reverse of the sin theta. So sin theta 0 degree is 0, so 90 degree is 1. So we need to write cos theta 0 degree is 1. Okay, 30 degree is root 3 by 2. 45 degree will remain same in both the sides. And 30 degree, 60 degree is 1 upon 2 and 90 degree is 0 here. Okay, so tan theta, tan theta is 0 degree 0. 30 degree is 1 upon root 3, 45 degree is 1, 50 degree is root 3 and 90 degree is undefined. So we cannot define, so we have to write undefined here. Okay, so these are the values we need to understand for the practice set. So two more values are there, that is trigonometric identities. It's also very important. So let's take fourth point, trigonometric identities. So trigonometric identities, very important for solving proof-like questions. Identities. So the first identities of trigonometric ratio is sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Now, from this identity, we can take out two more possibility also, okay? So, sine square theta directly go to the equal to sine 1 plus cos square theta, we need to shift here, it becomes minus cos square theta. Okay, so now one more possibility is there, that is cos square theta. So, cos square theta is equal to 1 plus sine square theta becomes minus sine square theta. So, from every identity, we can take out the two possible identity also. So, this is our main identity. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now, let's take out the second one now. Now, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Again, from this identity, we can take out two more possibility of identity, that is go to the tan square theta equal to write down sec square theta. Now, the remaining is plus 1 we need to shift you over there, it becomes minus 1. Okay, now one more is there, 1, go to directly equal to sine sec square theta. Okay, now plus tan square theta we need to shift here, it becomes minus tan square theta. So, if you see, in every fundamental identities, we can take out two more possibilities. So, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Now, one more is there, third one. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Okay. So, again we need to take out the two more possibility. Cot square theta is equal to directly write down cosec square theta. Plus 1 we need to shift over there, so it's become minus 1. Now, one more is there, 1, directly go to the equal to sine cosec square theta, then plus cot square theta, we need to shift over there, it becomes minus cot square theta. So, if you see students, there are three fundamentals, okay, overall there are 9 fundamentals trigonometric identities, but in the 10th only 3 fundamental trigonometric identities. So, both this identity we need to learn and understand it properly in order to solve the proof-like questions, okay. Now, one more is there, 5th point. Again, the relations among trigonometric ratios is very important, okay, relations among trigonometric ratios. So, what are the relations among trigonometric ratios? We will take one by one. We need to understand, we need to by heart this at any cost in order to solve the proof questions. Now, sine theta. Sine theta is the reciprocal, is the relation of cosec theta. So, sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Then cosec theta will be 1 upon sine theta. Okay. Now, one more, cos theta. Cos theta is the relation of sec theta. So, cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. So, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So, sec theta is 1 upon cos theta. Okay. Then tan theta. Tan theta is the relation of cot theta. So, we need to write down 1 upon cot theta. Then cot theta will be 1 upon tan theta, the reciprocal. Now, in tan theta, one more relation is there, that is tan theta. We have learned already sin theta upon cos theta. Then cot theta is the reverse, okay, is the reciprocal of cos theta upon sin theta. Okay, so this we need to understand it carefully. Okay, all the 5 points plays an important role in order to take good marks in trigonometric chapter. Okay, so let's start our practice set. First questions, very simple, very easy. Okay, if sin theta is equal to 7 upon 25, find the value of cos theta and tan theta. So students, very simple, very easy. What we have to do is just we have to write down in the given sin theta is equal to 7 upon 25. This is given in the question, so we need to write here given. Okay, so what we need to find it out here, cos theta is equal to question mark and tan theta again is equal to question mark. Okay, now if you see sin theta and cos theta, the trigonometric identity is there. First identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, so we need to take the identity, first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay. Sin theta we already have the value. So it is 7 upon 25. Now in the formula it is square is there. So we need to put also square plus cos square theta equal to 1. 7 square is 49. 25 square is 625 plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay. So we need to take out the value of cos square theta. So therefore cos square theta equal to 1. Okay. Plus 49 upon 65 we need to shift here. It becomes minus 49 upon 625. Okay. So therefore cos square theta is equal to, now cross multiply, we need to cross multiply 625 ones are 625 minus 49 upon में 625. Okay. So therefore cos square theta is equal to 625. If we need to subtract here by 49, we'll get 576 upon 625. Now this square we need to shift over there. It becomes in the root form. So cos theta is equal to in under root 576 upon 625. So if we take out the square root of 576, square root of 576 is 24 and 625 is 25. So you see, first answer we got it. So the cos theta is 24 upon 25. Now we need to take out the value of tan theta. So tan theta, we know the relation of tan theta. So tan theta is equal to, we have already sin theta value and cos theta value. So tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Okay. Now substitute the value. Sin theta we have 7 upon 25 upon cos theta we have 24 upon 25. Okay. Student, if you see here, both the fraction is there. So what we have to do is we need to separate it by putting the divide sign. So 7 upon 25. We need to put divide sign here. Then 25 upon 25. Okay. So 7 upon 25. Divide sign becomes multiply in the next step. If it is multiplied, then both this value will go into the reciprocal. So 25 we need to write in the numerator and 24 we need to put into the denominator. Okay. So here 25 get cancelled. So our answer is 7 upon 24. So therefore tan theta is equal to 7 upon 24. So this is the first question. Okay, most likely in the board examination every year, this question is asking the board examination of 3 marks. Okay, so I hope you understood this question. So let's go to the second question now. Second question. Okay, second, we need to take the test book now. Second question. Second question. Okay, second question. If tan theta is equal to 3 upon 4, find the values of sec theta and cos theta and cos theta. Okay, in the same manner, in the same format, we need to solve the second question also. Okay, so what we have to do is we need to write tan theta is equal to 3 upon 4 in the given. We need to write in the given here. Now what we have to find it out? We need to find it out sec theta. So sec theta is equal to question mark and cos theta is equal to question mark. Okay. So now we know that tan theta and sec theta, we have the identity here. Okay. So we need to put the identity. So 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. We can write, if we can write the reason also, we can write it by identity. Okay. In the first question also, we can write here by identity. This is the identity. So we can write here by identity. Be systematic in the presentation. Okay. So let's write down. So 1 plus, what is the value of tan theta? 3 upon 4. So in the formula it is square is there. So we need to put the square is equal to sec square theta. So 1 plus 3 ka square 9 and 4 square 16 is equal to sec square theta. We need to cross multiply here. 1 into 16 is 16 plus 9, and again we need to write the 16 also. So sec square theta, this is 16 plus 9 is 25 upon 16 is equal to sec square theta. So we need to take out the value of sec theta first. So therefore we need to write down sec theta, and the square becomes into the under root form, and 25 upon 16 we need to write down here. Okay. So sec theta is equal to the square root of 25 is 5 and the 16 is 4. So therefore the first answer we got it, sec theta is 5 upon 4 by taking the square root on both the sides. Okay. Now we need to find here cos theta. Now the second is cos theta. Now see here, now cos theta, we know the relation cos theta is the reciprocal of sec theta. So cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, and 1 upon sec theta, we already got the value of sec theta here. So 5 upon 4 we need to write down. So 1 divided by 5 upon 4, okay, divide sign is there. So 1 divide becomes multiply, so it is the reciprocal of the fraction. So 4 we need to write in numerator and 5 into the denominator. Now 1 4 is 4 upon 5, so is the correct answer. So cos theta, therefore cos theta is 4 upon 5. Okay, it's very simple, very easy. Okay, now we'll take one more question because it's all three identities. The three questions are there in the practice set. So third question is based on the third identity. So the question will be, question is, if cot theta is equal to 40 upon 9, okay, find the values of cosec theta. Okay, so this is cosec theta and sin theta Okay, so same in the answer we need to write in the given. So cot theta is equal to 40 upon 9. This is given in the question, and what is, we need to find it out. Cosec theta is equal to question mark, and sin theta is equal to, again it is question mark. Okay, so first three question based on first three identity. Now we have cot theta and cosec theta. So we have the identity, that is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. This is nothing but identity. So by identity we need to write in the reason how it came, by identity. So 1 plus, what is the value of cot theta is 40 upon 9 whole square is equal to cosec square theta. So 1 plus the square of 40 is 1600, okay, upon 9 square is 81 is equal to cosec square theta. Okay, so we need to cross multiply 81 ones are 81 plus 1600 upon 81 is equal to cosec square theta. So 81 plus 1600 is 1681 upon 81 we need to write down again, then cosec square theta. Okay, so what we have to do is we need to take the square root here. So cosec theta we need to write it down first, and in under root 1681 upon 81. Okay, student, if you know that cosec theta, the square root of 1681 is 41, so we need to write in a 41, and the square root of 89 is 9. So while taking out the square root, we got the answer of cosec theta 41 upon 9. Okay, now one more value is there, we need to find it out, sin theta. So sin theta is the reciprocal of cosec theta. So sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Okay, same step, same method we need to follow, just we need to little bit careful while solving the steps. So cosec theta we already got it, 41 upon 9. Two fractions are there, we need to separate it. 1 divided by 41 upon 9. Okay, so equal to 1, multiply, divide becomes multiply, so 9 becomes numerator and 41 becomes denominator. So 1 9s are 9 here, and in upon 41 we need to write down. So sin theta Therefore, we got it 9 upon 49. So see friends, if you see that all the three questions, the first three questions based on the first three identities. Okay, so it's very simple. Okay, trigonometry, if you follow the 5 rules, okay, 5 important points of this chapter, and also the 3 questions of the first practice set, you will easily understood how we can solve this trigonometry questions. Okay, so let's the remaining question we'll do in the next video. Okay, so how you like the video, please comment and please share your views also. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself.